what just started out as a trip to the library for Jennifer to return some books and get some new ones, we started thinking about we needed to do a little update video here, so we thought we'd just go on a little adventure to do a little location scouting here at a different part of the American River. So let's see what this is like. I actually think this is a place that Jennifer and I went on kind of like our first date. We went for a little walk along the river here. So I'm thinking this might be the location, but we'll find out. As you guys saw on our recent videos, we finished downsizing, simplifying, and minimizing pretty much most of that. And it was kind of interesting because during that time, on top of the regular work and stuff that we do, we had all that. So it was like pretty crazy, pretty busy for a little bit. And I was telling Jennifer, it was almost like we were like on a boat, a sailboat, and the wind was just like moving us, and we're just like going like crazy. And then all of a sudden the wind died down, and we just kind of came to a cruise back into our normal routine and everything.
I don't know if we're cruising. I feel like the wind just stopped and it just thud. Like we had opportunities that were awesome opportunities with great people, but we just didn't feel like that was where God was leading us, and we felt like we couldn't say yes to them. And but yet it can be an odd feeling because you don't know what you get to say yes to exactly. So you're saying no before you really know why you're saying no, in a sense. But so then it's just this, it's a peace that we know that we're on the right track. There's still a peace. There's not like a disturbance in the force, so to speak, but it's just, so I've been kind of restless because I'm ready to go.
So in terms of location, where God's going to move us, like we've been talking about, don't know where that is. He hasn't led us to that yet, and you know, quite frankly, we don't have the funding to be able to make a move like that at this point. So we don't know how God's going to do those things. But one thing that is getting really exciting is that I think God has been working a message in us for quite a while now, and it's pretty exciting just thinking about the impact that it could have, this message that I think He's showing us. And it all started with just a really narrow subject for a message that we were preparing to do, but as I was moving into it further and further, just kept going out in all these different directions. And I think it's a critical message, and I think it is going to be the foundation of the mission, the ministry, as well as the message that God is leading into us to tell. So we've been working on that, and I thought we would have done that message by now, but there's a lot to it, and I thought it was only going to be like one video, but I think it's going to end up being a series and probably a number of messages actually. So we're working on that, trying to put that together, get ready for that. And so I didn't want it to be one really long video, but wanted to break it up so that we could also add adventure into what we're doing in our videos as well. Keep the adventure in, because we are Christian adventure films, and that's part of what God's called us to do, is have those kind of videos. But I am really excited. Like I said, I think this is like the foundation of our season that we're going into, the ministry, mission, and message that God has for us, that He wants us to share. I'm really excited about it. So we're just gonna kind of check this place out a little bit more today, and we'll see you guys on the next video. God bless you, and I am really excited about this message that's coming up. Hold on, Matt. Okay, go ahead.
What? He's all, hold on, Matt.
The water actually feels pretty good. It's not too cold, I would imagine. If you go further out, it would be really cold, but right here on the edge, it's not too bad, really. It feels good. So is this good for getting out a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I'm a total water kid anyway. I love water. I love to be in the water. I love to be by the water. I like to watch the water. I love to watch wildlife, the birds, and there's some people wildlife too. They're always interesting. People watching is always fun. But yeah, I love the sound of the breeze and to hear the water rapids and watch Matt. Yeah, it's very nice. I like it. It's enjoyable.